This must be some kind of mistake. Mr. Sakura, I swear I would never do something that egregious.
Quiet down. The evidence is all there.
Let's check it out.
Wait. Please, don't do this.
You need to calm down and back off.
Please, I've done nothing.
Don't touch me. I am done having to listen to your lies. We know all about how you've been using your family business as a front to smuggle and deal opium.
That's not true. My shop has thrived for 4 generations. I have no reason to be a part of that dreadful trade.
And yet we have evidence to the contrary.
Sir.
How could you do this?
That man's too honest and hardworking. He would never.
What's this? Opium hidden inside a statue of the Buddha. Exactly what your wife described to us when she reported you.
She said that? But how? Please, this is a misunderstanding.
We're done here. Take him away.
Wait! Mr. Sakura, what did my wife tell you?
Shut up and stop resisting!
Mr. Sakura, what did she say?
I want him questioned thoroughly.
Something that got him on the bad side of the trade union.
Could have avoided all of this if he just kept his head down and paid off the magistrates.
Quiet! There's nothing more to see here, so disperse!
Jeez, talk about scary.
Come on, let's go. The truth will reveal itself, I'm sure.
What did we just witness here?
Really? It was all pretty straightforward. The shopkeeper didn't pay them off for whatever reason, and they decided to very loudly make an example of him.
So they know the shopkeeper did nothing wrong? What kind of samurai would do that?
I don't know. They seem like they're decent enough to me.
What do you mean?
It's simple. You know that if you pay them off, they'll leave you alone. If you ask me, the scariest samurai are the ones that just obey and never ask questions. They'll kill your whole family. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right. Lead on.
Soji! Soji! Wake up, you lazy bum!
Stop knocking. Feels like you're doing it from inside my head. Trash draw. So what's the emergency this time?
Nasty! You reek of booze!
That's because I had a big win yesterday, thank you. Now tell me what's up.
Huh? Then what was the other day when you said you were drinking because you lost big time? Do you ever not have a reason to get plastered? Well, guess what, you giant lush? Someone's here to see you.
And he's got a surprise for you.
Come on, Doc. You can't just burst in here unannounced like this.
Are you sure that you want to live here? I'd have figured a samurai could find somewhere nicer than this place.
I'm not a samurai. I don't serve a lord anymore.
Oh, so you're a Ronin? That explains why you're here then. Hello, I'm Hana. I live downstairs with my dad and my 2 little brothers. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, hey, Neo! Mr. UN, welcome!
Sorry to intrude.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is going on here, Doc?
Our friend needs a room and the town's booked to capacity all over.
That's not news, Doc. Why do you think I'm here? It sure isn't because of the amenities or that noisy brat. Hey, hold on a second. You're not sticking him with me.
Good. Everybody's on the same page now.
I'm sorry to be a burden.
I do not accept this. Why do I have to put up with the damn samurai?
Simple. I'm covering your rent so you don't have a choice. Unless you want to settle up. How much do you owe me again?
Shit!
How are you finding Kurima?
He's a great big stick in the mud. I showed him around and he was stone-faced the whole time. I still don't understand why you let the guy join us. I've made it very clear how much I hate samurai.
Kurima is no longer a samurai, nor can he ever be one again. He's on the path to finding a new way of life, and to do that, he's going to need your and Soji's help.
Huh? Can a samurai even be anything other than a samurai?
That would depend on the samurai now, wouldn't it?
No, you don't get to dodge the question. Can a samurai stop being a samurai? Can a killer ever be anything other than a killer? Is it even possible to change something that fundamental?
If that were possible, would you have had to ask? Or would we even be having this conversation in the first place?
Well, that's a relief. Depending on your answer, I would have had to kill you, so I'm glad we're past that now. However, if it's true he can't change, then what's the point of trying to help him do it?
I'm not sure it matters if he's successful or not. There is a difference between aspiring to a new way of life and dying without having ever known anything else. Wouldn't you say?
I'm not sure I follow.
Soji.
Shut up! No talking! Okay, you get that single futon's worth of space and that's it, nothing else. And if you don't like it, then you can haul your ass out of here your damn self.
Soji, sir.
You got something to say?
Thank you. I appreciate your kindness.
At least have the decency to bite back.
Mr. Isarizawa, your guest is here. He's been waiting. You should talk to him now so you can focus all your attention on us later.
You know what? I think you're right. I'll do just that. Sorry to keep you waiting there like that. Once they got going, it was hard to stop them, you know?
It's fine. Why is it that you asked me here today?
Yes. It's about that murder a month ago. You remember when that Satsuma samurai got killed, don't you? Well, the maniac behind it also went and cut down some of the other infamously tough people in the region, which got me worried about him lurking in Nagasaki. Let me tell you, I've been losing all kinds of sleep over this. Your turn.
Sir. It's believed the killer is a samurai named Raizo Kurima. His current whereabouts are unknown. He was last seen a month ago sleeping under the Yamagasa Bridge. We're still searching for him as we speak.
Spooky, isn't it? Know anything about this?
Come now. Why would you even ask me that?
Why indeed? Thing of it is, it's all just so weird. Kurima murders a bunch of people and then vanishes. It's almost like he had someone or someone's helping him.
I can't say. It's a mystery.
Fair enough, I guess. If you're telling me that you don't know, then it's safe to say you probably don't. However, I doubt that Sakata would believe anything coming from you.
What does Sakata have to do with this?
Oh, you know how it is. Desperate to make a name for himself and everything that comes with it. There's no telling what he'd do if he, say, discovered that Usui the Makie artist was the man who chased the mighty Musashibo out from under his bridge.
Isarizawa, I'm but an unremarkable craftsman. Threatening me only makes you a bully.
Well, what do you want from me? Sakata wants to nail my ass so bad that he's gotten into bed with the trade unions, and that's not good for anyone. Because if they get involved, then this little beef we have right now is just going to become something a whole lot bigger than just him and me.
That does sound like it would be dangerous.
The walls don't have ears here. It's not like we're in the magistrate's office. So how about we lay everything out on the table?
Is that why you operate out of the red light district instead of a guard post? I thought you just liked being called the pajama police.
You're the only one who calls me that to my face. No one else has your kind of guts. Though it's not entirely true, as I am in the office every now and then. Hell, I was just there this morning questioning some sorry sack that Sakata had dragged in for one reason or another. Speaking of which... At some point during our time together, he gave me this. I mean, the gall of this guy. Everyone knows cops aren't allowed to accept bribes, but that didn't stop him. So hey... Since I can't have it, I figured I'd pass it along to you, and you could make sure that it gets to where it can do some good.
I will do my very best.
Ugh, they're multiplying. Isn't that her over there?
You're the Kaoya owner's wife, correct?
Why are you here? Did you come to bring me some medicine?
I'm sorry, no. We're here because your husband's been arrested for dealing opium.
Oh, right. I planted it in that one Buddha statue. I've done what you asked of me, haven't I? That was our deal. Please, won't you give me some medicine?
Wait, sir. You two work for Mr. Sakata, don't you? Give me a bit of what you brought for her, I beg you. Must you give me some if I did what he asked?
So, he's busting people with the opium that he's dealing? That's scummy enough as is, but taking credit for the busts is a whole new low.
I'd find it funny if I hadn't seen how it was hurting people.
And now Mr. Pajama Police just so happens to conveniently drop him in our laps after letting him run wild this entire time. I wonder what he did to get Isarizawa to step up. Or maybe it's that there's no one in the magistrate's office competent enough to clean this up.
Plus, Pajama Man's a creep. He's got those pervy eyes. You should watch your back, Ewan.
I know, but we can't ignore the bitten gold. So then, who is going to undertake this revenge?
I volunteer.
Not sure that's a good idea, boss man. Why don't you let me and the rookie take this one on together? That way you know the job will get done. Crooked or not, these guys are still samurai. Sure, you make tactical sense with knowing what to expect and all. Question is, are you ready to kill your own again?
It's fine. Sakata and I both strayed. Neither of us is truly samurai anymore.
Five.
And so the board is set. I bet this will be easy for a big-shot Satsuma samurai like you. Could you at least grunt or something? Seriously, the thought of suffering through your grim silences day in and day out drives me up the damn wall.
I can move out if my staying is that much of a problem.
Don't be stupid. You think I want to give Doc another thing to chew me out over? Besides, even if I'd been robbed blind on a bad bet, the last thing I'd want is your cherry.
Then how do you suggest we resolve this?
That should be obvious. We settle things the old-fashioned way. Let's raise the stakes tonight and turn this job into a wager. We've got 5 targets, so I say whoever kills the most is the winner and gets to keep the room. How about it? Don't samurai collect heads for fun anyway?
If that's how you wish to resolve things, then so be it.
That's what I like to hear. And unfortunately for you, I've got a great draw. Lady Luck's smiling on me tonight. That ought to light enough of a fire under him to make this easy. Those Satsuma guys run into every fight like charging bulls. So without a doubt, he's going to rush in screaming at the top of his lungs again, which will work fine on the first guy, but that'll just alert everyone else and he'll end up surrounded and on the defensive. And while he's acting the barrel, I'll be taking my oh-so-sweet time shooting fish and savoring the fact that he's gonna be gone. This is going to be so easy that I'd almost feel sorry for him if I had it in me. What? No fair! Since when could he pull off slick moves like that?
Huh? Did you see something?
I thought there was someone up there. What's wrong?
That's 2 for me. Damn it, why do you have to even up the score?
Hey, where is everyone? Answer me! Who are you? You couldn't be some mere bandit. So then, are you going to tell me who sent you here?
And with that, it looks like I won.
Indeed.
I'll admit, you gave me a harder run for my money than I originally expected. But a bet's a bet. When we get back, I expect you guys...
The hell?
I'm gonna kill that little twerp. I bet he forgot about the 6th guy on...
What are you doing sitting out here in the dark?
Nothing. It's a nice change of pace. To what do I owe this visit, Doctor?
Soji and Kurima managed to complete the job without either of them ending up dead. I figured I'd come and tell you the good news myself.
I appreciate that, thank you. I hope this means that those two can learn to get along eventually.
Do you really think so? Or are you just saying that?
Sorry? What do you mean?
Raizo Kurima. Involving him only brings trouble, yet you seem committed to him staying. You know what that means, right?
I do. And I stand by my choice.